Start streaming, start doing that. Properties, I gotta update that. All right, so that is updated. This, interact with it. Users in live chat, slow mode options, dark mode. Okay. So did that pop through on that? I see it on that one. And I think it worked. Okay. We are live on everything. Don't know why that has to be so much work, but you know, it is. And 0 dropped frames. So we will start day 18. Hopefully I can stay awake today. Disable monitoring. Can I hear myself? Nope, don't need it. Okay. Hopefully you guys are still getting everything in touch. This is loading 100%. Do I not have Twitch on my phone? Oh, I've got my company Twitch. That's right. I don't have personal Twitch on there. That's a problem. Okay. So I'm gonna see settings. Oh. Actually, I don't know. All right, resume. I think I opened my. Can't remember. Hello to anyone watching. I'm gonna make sure my phone's on silent. Twitch.tv/. I'm gonna see if this is available. Keep using web. Copy the link. Paste. Take that part out. And that part. Post. So cool. Yeah, so we're doing this. I thought I only did the one. Or did it not save? Ooh, 10s and an 8. There we go. There's something that I'm excited for. This thing's not quite full. Does it work? No, not enough. Come on, if you got the money for whatever you're playing, you should have the money for some deodorant. I gotta turn lights on too. Perhaps that's just me. Do I not have enough? That might be a problem. Because I... Oh, 2 of those. I think I need 2 of those, and then I cannot get that yet. Check this gentleman out. Give him $1 back. What do I need? Those dumb pig things. Not 2, just 1. Accessories, I need that. And that, I don't need any of that. Let's see what this guy wants. No, that's equity negative. So it works when they're walking out. I'm going to put it smack dab in the middle. Might have to move it. Oh, this guy's looking to check out. I might need to buy another one too. That's what some people are doing. So no one stinks. They're doing that. Blue is full. I've only got 1 blue one, so... And you guys see a little bit of screen tear. Get a couple people to register. These are 20. Ooh, this guy's going big. Doing this, $2. Doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check out. That takes a huge chunk out of my wallet every time. And I don't have time to deal with it, but good thing that the physics doesn't work in this game. Let's see what this gentleman wants quick. I don't have it, so it would be a great deal, though. For me. Whoop. Did I get another one? Yep. It's a good thing that he left. Good. It's spraying, it's just spraying late. Which is kind of an annoyance. Alright. Box is empty. And I think if you follow my page on Facebook, posted an interesting article today. At least I think it was interesting. But I asked a question of like, should companies be kind of on the lookout for scams for people in the community? And I asked that because I recently saw that one of the local restaurants in town, I live in a really small town, they're renting out their facilities, which is fine. You know, they're a business, but they're doing it to a really scammy company that kind of preys on the elderly. And I sat down and I was kind of like, okay, should they be renting this out or should they say no? And I asked the question, does. Oh, I bought way too many of these. And they don't sell that well. Whoop, let's see what this guy wants. 151, so I'd be at like 99. He didn't like that. But yeah, should companies and should their employees kind of watch out for scam artists? And I saw it years ago, and I asked the same question, or a very similar one, I should say. It wasn't maybe the exact same, but it, should, kind of should a company deny service if it's hurting those in the community? So years ago, I was working for a company that sold sports apparel and novelties and things, and I refused to sell an item to a gentleman that looked homeless, had a bunch of the characteristics of someone being homeless, and he had said that he hadn't eaten in multiple days. And he wanted to buy a sticker, and all he had was pocket change. And we were in a mall. There was a taco place that, it was like a $10 sticker, so he could have easily purchased a meal with the money that he had. But instead, he wanted to buy the sticker, and I told him I would not sell it to him. I think that I told him that food was more important. And so I didn't sell it to him. My boss, I think, sold it to him the next day. And so I kind of asked the question, like, should we be on the lookout and should we be watching out for those invulnerable spots like that? I was working and a lot of times we work solo, so we're not able to really do anything about it. I want to put something right there so that people stop walking back here. But yeah, it was kind of like, should we, as consumers and stuff, should we be looking out for those, more vulnerable? And it kind of came up again today, because I went to check the mail, and one of the local restaurants is going to be hosting a company. I thought it was a timeshare at first, but it wasn't. It was an ad for, I think it's all like the 65 plus crowd that's on Medicare. And it was like, hey, they're trying to use scare tactics by saying that ambulance services might not be covered, and they might be on the hook for the bills if they need them, if they have Medicare. And the problem, I actually looked it up. Hold on, let me do this quick. And that just isn't true. If you have Medicare, Medicare alone will pay 80% of that bill, guaranteed, right off the top. And then you might have a 20% coinsurance, but if you have any sort of supplement, which I'm guessing a lot of people do, that supplement will actually take care of that remaining 20% coinsurance. So, like, no, you don't need this additional insurance. They're just trying to get money out of you, because Medicare takes care of 80%, and that remaining 20% is taken care of by most people's supplemental insurance that they should have. And if you have VA insurance, if you're a veteran, it gets taken care of by the VA medical system, which you can say what you want. I hate to say it, but we don't take very good care of our veterans, but we do cover that stuff decently, at least where I live. Even if they put them in really dumb spots. But that's kind of something that I was thinking about. Like, should we be watching out for these, the people that have really watched over us? Like, should we be there, kind of watching over them and helping them out? Because there are these companies that are not as scrupulous, but they're not Whoop. Ah, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep that one. You know, but should we be watching out? And do companies have any? Do companies or employees anything have any kind of reason to tell a company like no, like you're not a good company, you're kind of a scam? Like should we turn them away? He wants $1 for an 82-cent card. I'd be in at 60 cents. He's willing to lower a little bit, but I'm not. I've got a customer. Um, and I know like my answer might surprise you, but um, I think we should look out for our community. Like our community is who we are, and it's not necessarily getting scammed. I know that a lot of people are going to show up for it just because it's free dinner. I thought it was a timeshare at first, which is another scam. Don't do it. Um, but I sit down and I look at that and I'm like, okay, why are we not? Oh boy. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. But yeah, that was kind of like my thing. Um, also found out that the company that so I posted it on LinkedIn, and that'll go live I think tomorrow. It might go live today as I'm recording this, but it's kind of one of those things like you know I think to, I think on the live streams and stuff. So I'm talking about now. Um, yeah, but LinkedIn, I didn't know that they had I don't know if it's a character limit or a word count that you have to stay under. At least I had to stay under. They wouldn't accept me to have any more. Oops, I bought too much, I think. Oh well. That is perfectly fine. Because guess what? It sells eventually. Yeah. But yeah, so that was kind of my evening, I guess. At least a big part of it. Had to go grab some food because it was like old Mother Hubbard where I live. Did I hit the wrong button? Or can I just not count? Yeah, this is I don't remember ordering that much. I think I'm up for the day anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna work on. Let me grab. I don't have any ghost, right? No. Ah, graded. There we go. And I'm gonna put these non-10s up. Go 10% over market. I know it'll go fast. That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a $13 card. So $15. I'll go to the next. Oop, cancel. I do have some at the register. Did you sneak in? Because I closed the sign, I thought. But whatever. 4. But yeah, kind of thinking about you know looking out uh, for the more vulnerable individuals. You know, if we should listen, kind of look out for them or not. I don't know. Um, I don't have a magic ball that can tell me like, yeah, you should do it or you shouldn't or we shouldn't matter. Or we shouldn't care, I should say, not that we don't matter. I thought, okay, so these gold things nobody cares about. This color, red, nobody purchased yesterday. Blues, no one purchased yesterday. Those weird pig things that I can't get enough of, so I need white and black. I need to turn the lights on. I didn't even look to see if I made money. Free deodorant for you. He's getting that card that I wanted to sell. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd recommend some deodorant for you too, buddy. But yeah, I don't know if anyone out there has any questions on whether or not we should kind of look out for those in the community. And maybe the company doesn't know. I'm not 100% certain. I don't have that one to trade. But yeah, it's something that I kind of think about, because if you knew that like Graham and Jones got taken advantage of, like you'd probably be pretty mad. Purple. So this one I need one. This one I need one. I need black ones. I need some white ones. Figurines I'm good on, I think. I think someone's waiting at the register. Oh, there's a couple people. But yeah, I mean that's kind of what I've been working on. I still don't think that being this late at night is a good time to stream. It's just when I'm able to. And then adding in, I'm dual streaming. I figured out how to dual stream a couple days ago. I think this is day number 3 of it. I'm going to pay my bills before I forget. Go over here. Cry that I did that. Hold on, let me get these things out. I can't sell what's not out on the floor. But yeah, as a business owner, like I think about like how to not cause harm in my community, and really have a very good and upstanding relationship with those around me, and do really no harm to the community, both physically and financially. Try and keep all the people really happy, which is easier said than done some days. Especially, what's this guy want? How about an 85? Grab that, do that. It'd be so much easier if I had somebody here. Unfortunately, I can only afford the really slow guy. But yeah, I mean, as I'm playing this, I'd rather sit and talk to you guys about like business content and stuff. 1250. Talk to this guy. I'd be up at like 30. Where he took it. Holy cow, this guy's good. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, what's the marketing point of the day? I guess 230. One. Shelf has no more space. Box has no more items. I am running out of stuff. Stinky. I'm gonna have to buy a new batch of that stuff because you guys can't figure. I just put the spray away. Come on. Don't perpetuate a stereotype, people. I wonder if I turn that 90 degrees. I'm going to try and turn this. Can I rotate? 90. We'll let it snap into place 90 degrees from where it was. See if that helps out. Two things to spray, I guess. Because I got one that's empty. So accessories, I need 2 of those. And I think I'm just going to buy single cans of stuff, or like single blocks. I'm not going to pay for the bigger. Kind of as a way to not lose a ton of money, at least up front. I know I have to sit and move more boxes, but I don't think that there's an actual benefit. I don't think there's like a price break or anything. How about $4? How about $4.56? I got it. All right. Level am I? Whoop. 17. Doing that. I wonder if Spray Stinky... He's at least buying deodorant. I can't... Oh, no, he's not. But he will certainly get the spray treatment. Doing that, doing that. I don't have more of those, but I do. There we go. Box has no more stuff in it. Let me just go throw this box away. Probably should be recycling it, but that is not an option. $23. Let's see if this sprays him if he walks in. It did. It's just either he's really stinky or I need a more powerful one. There we go. Kind of doing that. Complaining about cost. What's the cost on these now? Okay, so it's kind of going down. But, so it's a little on the higher end. But nothing crazy. Doing that, doing that. He looks like one of the guys that I end up hiring later on. What card is this? We'll do 10 cents then. Just to get it the heck out of here. And I'm guessing the front window's not the best place to put those either. How are these priced? Market price is 2 cents on them. Can I get a nickel? I know I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot with it, but I just don't care. 1, 2. Come on, lady. Or whatever you want to be called. I don't know know if I just save up and deal with it or what. Decline. Ah, crap. Here's a 20. I'm not dealing with dimes. A nickel, you... Oh, you... I will give it away for free. I don't really care. Dealer card. I'll give you $1. Honestly, like, I just don't care. What's this thing worth? Yeah. I mean, it's double what it's worth. Is this showing up? Yeah, it is. Showing up on all my channels, at least. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 75, 85. Do that. But yeah, kind of just working on that stuff today. I think all this stuff looks okay. That's got enough. That, I've got a bunch over here. Almost done with this day. Do I have more blues or is that just reds? Just reds. So I can do a box of purples though. So maybe I'll do that tonight. Order it, have it ready for tomorrow. I want to make sure I'm getting the right stuff. So purple cards, blue boxes. So I need 2 of those. And yeah, I'll do one of those. Whoop. Help this last customer. Quick. 5, 6, enter. Hammer this. So, made, is that $69? So I'll go up and I'll hit to pay. And I'll pay my rent. And I'm going to sit and do this before customers come in. Kind of want to know where they're only paying $69 a day for rent. Or $70 a day for rent. That's what I want to know. Do I want to buy another one of these? Can I buy a bigger one? And sell that not until 17. And I'm not far off, but it's like I'm sick of people walking behind the cash register for a variety of reasons, and then I'm sick of stinky people. So you'll get sprayed. You'll get sprayed. Take this out. And that gets turned on. Yeah, so they're both on. 5, 6, done. Done. Tower deck boxes, so stuff I can't. Not that I can't sell it, it just doesn't make money. Okay. So hopefully with both of these firing, it also doesn't. Oh, it doesn't let me go out that way either, though. There's your problem. I could also sit and like move this over here and like move stuff around, I think, too. No, I want someone stinky to walk through. But yeah, I'm just playing this just as something to do. Uh, 1 and 11. Do that. Do that. Let me finish ringing this guy up, and I'm going to have to sit and get him a ton of change. Not really. 45. We'll throw that card in there for free for you. I don't have that card, so I can't trade, but I can check you out on this. Maybe you'll get one in the piece. I just don't want to deal with sub-dollar cards. Like, I hate to say it. Like, it's a crappy thing to say. But they just don't make money. Manage event. Do that, do that. $55. I am completely out of cards. I don't really want to buy more stuff. Because I need 10, 20 of that, less than 20 of that, and 2 of those. Doing this, go here. I'm actually going to edit this. So I haven't had 500, but you know what? I'm going to select this. Others charge that. That is fine. Cost is $70 per day, so I just need 7 games. Or 7 hours of gameplay, I guess. Do this. It's $8 total. Holy cow. Do that. Do that. 5, 6, 7. I'm glad to see no one's commented 6, 7 on this, which is good. Can I order those purple cards yet? Not yet. 16. Gotta be level 16. And I've only got those cards. Do I have any Destiny cards? No. Just the, whatever this thing is. I'm just going to put these out for right now. And for these, like 10% over. round it. It's good. Next person up. All right, doing this. $6 up. Do that. 25. $3 change. Still not enough down. It's weird how stuff will sell like at the most random times. Like I need 3 of these now. What else do I need? I can get the you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna sit. Open these cards. Come on. Don't glitch out. You are a giant pain in the ass. And it happens sometimes. That's the MO of this game. Or my Xbox, I'm not sure. Yep, that's what she is. Okay. Give you $1. Give you that. So we're making good money. I just want the box. Oh, I can just pick it up. Oh, not that one. That one. Go like this. Go like that. Alright. She's fulfilled. Grab this. Do this. Do that. Do that. Quick $250. What's this guy want? Didn't I just buy? No, I just sold one. You know what? I would happily do $22 though. For a card that'll probably make 30-40 bucks on. So one thing that I wish that the developer of this game would do, and I will show you right now, is so this is a graded card that I bought, but yet it doesn't show a cost. Kind of wish it would show a cost to me. So like, because I bought it for 22 or whatever I bought it for. I have to go back and look now. Like, tell me what I paid for it, and like if I, purchased a pack or whatever, like figure that out. Because I'm terrible at it. But I want to keep those 10s. You'll see why here later. I really hate these cards. I hate once they get below like $1 because it's kind of just a waste of time for me. But I think going 10% over is fine. Problem is that this market changes daily. So like this is 116? So I do that, it's still $1. But I'd rather sell it for a slight loss than like deal with the change. Even in real life, I own a business and I got rid of change like 10 years ago because I got so sick of dealing with it, and no one cared. So I think I was leading the way. Shelf has no space. Okay. But I got rid of the coin aspect of it, so there's no pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, 50-cent piece. In my company. And for those kind of asking, like, how do you, how does my company handle like tax and stuff? It is included. Um, it is included. So there's no no coins needed. We don't deal with any coin change. Oh, come on. Going home. There we go. I like when it's busy like this, but man. Really? Okay. Those are white. They can go right there. These look like blues, which did not sell at all. And black, which sells like no tomorrow. So blue ones are on top, right? Yep. Blues. Stinky person walking in. It took care of her. All right, I like that. And then she walks behind the register. Of course. Five, six, seven, eight. There we go. Holy cow. One, two, three. Do that. I'm going to do that in case anyone's actually shopping. No one is. So I'm going to do that. See how I did for the day. Almost $1,000 profit. That's pretty good. All right. I will get. So I need 3 of these for sure. I'm gonna get 1 of these, and I'll get 1 of those. I don't think I need anything else. I could get that. I just don't want to. So between these two, I'll probably just get the doubles when I can. Cheap collector book. And then all these these are play mats I found out. I thought they were posters. Because I'm kind of an idiot. Tabletop. I can also get some of this stuff now. Which I might get later. I don't get why the plain mats cost more. If anyone could explain that to me, I'd happily appreciate it. I'm going to open. Figures. Do I need figures? Not really. Could maybe use a little bit of that stuff, but not much. Couple things of spray though. Wouldn't hurt. Cool. Got the first customer of the day. Do that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Those scent things are probably going to be the death of me, but, you know, I almost want to get a garbage can in here just to not have to go outside when I'm restocking. But that's fine. Because you know what the better way to do it would be? Would be to get a person working for me. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use all these, but we will see. I just know when I order when I can no longer add those two baskets to 32. And it seems to work okay. Alright. I'm going to grab this lady quick. Nah, she wants not too much, but it's just not a value to me. 24. Doing this. Did I miscount or? Because I thought I only ordered. I might have double tapped. Or are they just screwing my order up? I don't know. I mean, it's stuff that sells, so it's not a big. Not that big of a deal, but it's like they're doubling my order on this stuff. And if I can't sell it. I mean, I've got the money, so that's not the issue. That's full, that's full. Fill that one. Fill that one. Hold on, hold your horses. He got a banger of a card in one of those because it had a silver thing. Doing that. I was gonna sit and send a bunch of cards in for grading, which I can do right now. I should just be sending in duplicates, but this early on, I don't think it matters. Grab that one. And I do it every 12 days, so it's not a huge thing. If he does that, I can turn around and sell it for $3. Round it off. Do that. Oh, I did turn the lights on. Kind of the one thing I wish in this game that they would get rid of is the lights. Because I forget that more often than not. Do all this, do that, do that. Give you $1 back. This bottom open one. Do that. Oh, that's an empty box now. I can bring it outside. I can throw it away. Alright. Do this, $16. Do that, it's 5, 6, 7. doing all this. Watch and chat as I talk. I'm still a couple away from doing that. Maybe I'll get. I don't want another figurine, but I would take these. I want to buy in groups. How about this? I'll buy one of those. I'll buy that, and that'll give me. It'll give me too much stuff. I want to make sure. I want to make sure I can't get what I want. Yeah, I can't get it till 16. $3. And in this game, I'm not sure if it's hot or cold because she's wearing almost nothing. These guys are in shorts. This guy's like business professional. This guy's jeans and sandals. I don't know what that person, but then you'll see someone wearing a sweatshirt at random. I needed something. What was it? Orange things? Orange box? I needed something else. What was it? I don't know. What? Oopsie. Let me grab this. $34 on that. Keep getting more stuff in and you'll get more customers. In reality, that's not always true, but we can talk about it. I would not do that trade because it's a negative value for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Market price plus 10. Why are these even? You know what? I don't want to know. Because yeah, those are $34 in the grouping. Because what did I pay for these? I paid 12 and some change. That should be like 24. And that should be 30. Okay, so they're different prices, I guess. If I was really running it, I'd be focusing on profit margin. More so than anything else. Since I put that in, I'm not chasing stinky people, but it seems like I'm manning the register way more than I'd like to. $8. See what this guy wants. I know this is a good card. I think if I sent it for grading, it could be really, really good. But I'd be in at like $900. Look, I'll give you a triple nines, but that's the best you're getting out of me. Whoop. 68. I pay bills today? That might be a question I should ask. $67.50 a day. What would that equate out to, I wonder? 50 times that by 7 by 4. So 2,000. That's $2,000 a month. So just shy of $2,000 a month. So maybe it's reasonable if you actually paid it in a monthly fashion instead of a daily fashion on here. I don't know. I don't know how big this space is supposed to be. I'd get like 10. He's gonna leave mad. Not because I did him wrong, but because I have a profit margin that I'm trying to hit with everything that I do, and he's not wanting to understand that. Yeah, and one thing I wish that colleges would teach more of, and even my college didn't teach it really well, was pricing strategy, and they don't teach it well, if at all. Um, I know my college didn't really teach it. I don't know if they taught it at all, actually. It might have been in with another class. Best class I took as far as that was actually a glass blowing class at Anoka Ramsey with my buddy Rick, and he kind of gave a really good answer. I'm gonna take this just because it's a really good value. But yeah, I mean, in college, I don't remember another class where you learned how to price goods. And I'm a marketing major, so I should know how to price goods and stuff. A lot of what I know is more based on me just doing it and knowing what the economy is doing at the time. What? Move it over here, I guess. Guess I should have ordered more of those. I don't know if I'm going to be up because I did such a big order and I ordered so much random stuff. So I might not make money. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I lost $500, but paid rent, so that's paid. And I'm expanding out the store. And really, I didn't do that great of sales. But if you did that, so what is it? History on this. 67.50 a day. So 50 times that by 365. Yeah, it'd be 25,000. So it'd be $2,000 a month. Do I need anything, or should I just run it? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna run it. I'm just gonna run it. Do I have any of these that are over $1? Nope. I don't. I think the only graded cards I have are 10s. And my goal is to sit down and actually have. There's an achievement. Let me bring this cache up quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. It helps when you turn the lights on. There's an achievement for having 500 of those cards. This guy's not far off. He need 888. Yeah, Yeah, he will. So now I've got that stupid thing. That $800, that $1,200 card. But none of this stuff's really, it's not worth really doing anything with. I mean, I don't know. And I don't want to just put it out, just to put it out. Because when is 11 days? So 12, I can only do 4 of them. So once that reads 8 days, maybe I'll do it? Or 9 days? I feel like I should have hired a guy, but that's kind of one of the issues with replaying this through again. I don't think there's anything in the settings that's going to help me, is there? Control. Nope. Can I change my box spawn limit? Oh, okay, I'll resume. Can get some of that, I guess, but because how are these doing? That one's a short one. Give it a full one. That's empty. I should just be sitting here doing that. Can I grab this? Can I grab that? See, like I just don't get the weather where I'm at. Because you'll see, like she had a sweatshirt on. He's got long sleeves. They have short. He's got like a jacket-looking thing. Long sleeves. Then you'll have like short sleeves, which I'm doing that. Do that. Do that. It's kind of weird seeing a guy come up and buy an action figure, but that's fine. We sell stuff and we don't judge, right? Come on. Drop. Alright. And those are empty. Can I get a big one yet? One of the big... I can get a display case. I can get a wall hanger. Can't get half the stuff that I want, but... Because really I want that thing. Whoop. Uh, 1428's good. 13 is good. That's good. This thing's there. He'll stay there. Why throw that away? Grab that. $23. Thank you very much. Question is do I throw a podcast on so I can have something to listen to? That is the question. Ooh, not. Oh, that's not a good thing for me. I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab this thing for out, just so I don't sell any of those tens. That's all it is. It's like 5. Okay. Four. I just don't want to sell. Accidentally sell that thing. So. I know I should. Probably should. However, the amount of money that I need to make. Do that. Because I can look at these, right? Take card. Put card. Okay. Didn't order any stuff today, which is good. I don't need black dice. Eventually. I'll need cards and spray eventually. Um, 6 of these out. Grab that. So these aren't really moving. So I'm only getting whatever these things are called. Can I just do duplicates? I'm gonna do duplicates. Market 10. Yeah, it's a penny over what it was. Check this guy out. He's got a bunch. 15 bucks. Ooh, wow, 50 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4. 50. Get this guy. I don't have that. It'd be a great value, though. I'd be at like $7. He's not moving. He doesn't want to sell it. He just wants to scalp me on it and rake me over the fires on it. 3, whoop, 7, whoop, 0.15. Oh, that was on. Okay. You're not far off. I'd be in at like $3. And I'm going to turn around and sell it for 4. Maybe. Grab this guy. Grab that. Do this. 5. 9. $60 card, so I'd be at like 45. But I'm not gonna pay. Not gonna pay over market rate. box of pigs. I need, I think, 3 of those. Of those. I need a freaking cashier is what I need. I need a cashier. They're too expensive. And then I need a red. And then I need a red set of dice. That'll be a next day issue, not a today. I need to sit and set up more cards. I need to get that set up. Because I don't have... I've got white. I think I've got white, and I don't... Yeah, I've got white and red. I don't have blue or black. Quick snatch. Come over here. Do that. Ooh. So that's a $4,000 card. He wants 5. I'd be in at like 3,200. I don't even have that much money, so I'd be at like 2,750. Nope, can't even do that. I lied. 2,700. He noped out of that real quick. That would have like put me under pay rent for the day. 50 cents. Doing that. A couple more minutes until we shut down for the day. $2 card. I'd be in it like 150 ish. Just because I think I can sell it for. Yeah, she didn't really want to sell that bad. So she bought dice and a thingy. I'll give you an extra buck just because you were at least want to show me a card and entertain the idea. Hit that. We'll start the next day. I didn't know I spent that much money that day. What did I buy? Oh, what did I buy? Store upgrades. I didn't. Did I buy the? Oh, I bought that stupid thing. That's what I bought. This stupid thing haunts my nightmares yet. This thing. Alright. Okay. So we're going to see it rain items. Not that many because I couldn't exit out fast enough. I don't have enough space for these, but that's alright. Alright. Grab these, put these up here. How's How's this one doing? Okay. So when I get the next spray thing, I will open it. No open slot, which is good. I bought the wrong ones. I was supposed to buy black. Whoop. So that'll be an expensive error, but you know, it happens. I'm sure businesses do that all the time. And for stuff that you sell all the time, it's fine. For things that are high margin, or high volume, it happens probably a lot more than what we'd like to admit, even. All right, I'll open for the day. I'd like to expand, but I know I can't quite yet. I'm actually going to bump over. I'm going to pay all my bills. I didn't check cards. 30. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, they're fine. They are fine. I can pull this closer to the door because I know it's fine. Add a shelf over here. I'm kind of amazed they allow that much stuff behind it. Kind of hiding my sins there. Grab one of these. Something good will be inside because, yeah. So that one was 30 bucks. And the rest of them weren't worth much at all. I don't know if they're going to fix that. So this is an open beta, like public preview. 27.19. Would he do 17? Just to pad my profit just a little bit more. How about a $5, man? I don't know what's out there. In real life, those would roll until they stopped and probably be on the floor. What do you want? Ooh, my first ghost. I do like these cards. And he's within a reason. Like, he's not trying to just make it. Hi, sir. Can you move, like, out of the way? Doing that. Exact change, even better. 2 of each of those? I can do that. Not yet. I'll give you that card for free, just because I like it. 13. And I will even order a thing of purple. Probably should have ordered more. Dude must live stream his breaks. Completing a collection. You know what? I'm just going to give you a 20 back because I don't really care about it. all the profit that I just lost on that lady, I have more than made up. I think I have to charge him exact. Should I do a thing of spray? Those are holding up pretty good. I'll do a thing of spray just to keep the smells at bay. Grab that, grab all that, grab all that. You're doing cash, and you have exact change. Because you're a rock star. What's this guy want? 7, so I can make like 80 cents on it. I'd be in at like 50. He doesn't want to talk about it, so... Guy who's buying a ton of stuff. $39 worth of stuff. Alright, grab some of these. I probably should have grabbed more. Because they are expensive. Purple cards. I want to see what... It's kind of what I want a trash can inside so I can sit and do that. 1, 2, 8. 50 cents exact change. I love it. $16. $10. Alright, so I've been streaming 90 minutes. I gotta throw this there for a second. Where'd it go? Alright, doing that. Going throughout. Start. Okay. It's weird, customers don't mess with it. So that's always good. That's red. Whoop. Speaking of customers, got a couple at the counter. $1 back. Box has no more items, so I can throw it away. I should have got. I don't want to do that because I think it's a bad value. I've got too many of those, but that's fine. Now it's back online. But I've... Okay. I'm just going to keep playing for the people on Twitch. Do I have a crap connection? Huh. So that's going to show up in my recording now. I don't feel like editing. Successfully connected, successfully not connected. I'm looking at what I'm sending. I should see how temps are doing, actually. This music's driving me up the wall. Do that. CPU's a little bit warm. But not bad. So I need cards and I need blue boxes. Which I'll do later. I can do that later. That is perfectly fine with me. Stream health. What's that looking like? I think I've got enough of those. I'll have to get those in the morning. Oh boy. Needs to move. Okay. $8. $67. Reds are good. Everything's good except for those. I don't know if I have any of those left. Hit the closed sign. He has a bag. He has a bag. So they're either buying stuff or they've already bought stuff. She doesn't have anything. She's got an empty shelf too. Going through. $50. Right now, like in this stage, like floating is okay, I think. So I'm gonna get a thing of blue cards, a thing of orange cards. These I've got, but I want to get just two blues. Just done. Turn on my lights. Grab this. And they can sit outside. The timer doesn't actually start until you open the store. So working. You can also see how bad the stick drift is in my controller. And I'm not going to have it fixed. It's too expensive to have it fixed for what little I play. Kind of wish they put that door in a different spot too. Four pigs. I don't have room for four pigs. These are the cheaper ones. And reds. I don't have any extras. I just need to get those orange. Box of these would work. I don't need any of those. Can I get... I can. So, 3 of those. I just thought I moved up a level and can get these. So these, I pay 31. I'm going to mark price 10. So 16, that's like a 30% profit margin, I think. 25-30% profit margin. Which isn't great. Like, I'll be the first one to tell you that. It's not a great profit margin. You should have a lot more profit margin than that for retail. I'm going to do this. I don't think I've got any cards to go out. Let me pay my bills. And let me hit the open sign. I'll continue. That was weird. I have never seen that comment before. I almost want to have it sent out for grading, but right now is not the time. Let's see, $42. I'm going to grab one of these. I'm going to open it quick. Got this guy in a sweatshirt and jeans. Got this one. Well, I think I misgendered, but some of the hair textures are interesting. There we go. Which would have given me 50 cents, but that's fine. He was a stinky guy, and he got this guy in shorts. Nobody else really to speak of. Should have gotten probably a thing of that. It'll probably be a negative day. Is this to 9 days? It is. So that's gonna go. Whoop. Price. There we go. Hopefully it pays off. And I only keep 10s, so let's see what this guy wants. $6. I'll do it. Grab that, grab that. exact change. $59. I need a little bit of stuff, but I'd rather burn kind of what I have. Can I get? I don't think I can get the rack that I want yet. I can, but it's $1,000. That's 8 spots. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 just there, and then I'll have this racking. So I really need like two things. How close can I put that to the door? Put it right there, so I can get a couple bits of racking in. $14, because I need one. So 1, 2, 3 cases of spray. I don't have $1,000 anymore, but I do have a lot of product stuff. And do that. Whoops. That's going good. That thing's working. I just need one person to buy something. Door's not blocked. You're just an idiot. I guess I used the good one next. Oh, are they all doing the same pattern now? I'll move this over, I guess. Is that better? I've got $998 I can give you. It'll be all my money. I don't have any cards. I don't know why they're looking at it. Yeah. Because that's full. That's full. This is all stocked. I don't even know if I have anything worth putting out. I got a couple. That's not one of them. Now I can afford it. my debts, so I just don't like the clutter of that and the mess of it. Nah. That's where I would rather put my money is on these big racks. Actually, you know what? These I want these down here. So I want red and black there. I want these like hard pictures there. I gotta check this guy out. I would only make a bunk on it, so no. Doing that and clawing my way back up. But it seems like every time I add something to the store, that's good. 7. All right. Kind of want another one of those so I can buy more stuff, but I kind of don't want to do it. What you want to sell, my friend? I feel like 150. I'm gonna turn around, put it on the thing for like 200. How about market in that? Because I know I didn't pay it. What you want? So that's gonna be like a $45 card actually. Let's put that out quick. $42. It's almost closing time. Close the store. He's gonna buy something. He's gonna buy something. So I'm just gonna let these guys shop a bit. You got a couple good cards, I think. 48. I like how I put a close sign and yet they still come in and then they buy stuff. I don't know if the developers are actual people that have worked retail. Or just kind of having a joke with it. Or if they... Alright, no one's buying right now. I can go through this. Yeah, $2,000 loss. Oof. Woof. Let me start at the bottom. Box has nothing in it, so I can throw it away. 6 of those. Nothing in it. Can throw it away. Can throw it away. White is full. Any of these? Red, which I've got 2 of. Don't really need it, so I won't do it. So I need purple cards, purple box. I think that's all I need. Alright. And then, because I'm a smart businessman, I'll pay that off. I think it's smart to pay it off every day, so I know I've got the money. Fill these up. Got rid of some of those. Grabbing some of these. Grab some of these just to get rid of them. I know some of these prices are going to be stupid. But that's kind of the what happens here. 48. What do you need? I'd be at $3. Almost 5. 4 of those. Do that, do that. How's everything running? It looks like it's doing good. Grab that, do this. I could use more of those, but I don't really want to buy them just yet. 2, 3. I don't have any cards to do, but you know, I'll do this one just to burn through it. So $3, not even $3. So then it won't even pay for itself. Open this one, sit here and do it. All right, so $24.64 out of a $7 pack. A little bit better value proposition there. Let's see what this guy wants. How about $900? Because that's what I have. He took it. He's an idiot. Like, I can't believe he took that. I'm gonna have to put that out right away because I need the money. I can't believe he did that. It's over $1. That one's over $1. I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, because everyone saw that, I think. Whoa, way wrong change. That's better. I wonder if that button's just getting sticky. Or if I'm just getting tired. $2. That might be a really poor design, but I can't believe that just happened. I mean, weird stuff happens, but normally it's not that good of a deal. I was gonna do something. Oh, I need to order 211. Yeah, 211. Hold on one quick second. 2, 1, 1. Just because that was such a just random thing to happen. Is that 8? Nope, 6. wonder if my reviews have gotten better. Yeah, I mean, they're almost at a 5 for it. What can I do for you, boss? I'd be like 300, but not. Actually, I can't even do 300 because I just. I can't believe I did that. I'm hoping it sells sooner than later. Because I need to order stock yet too. Put that on the bets site. You know what? I'm just gonna put this like market price, round it, and call it a day. Because I kind of want to just get it off. I want to get it out of the store. So about 2 more cycles, and I'll call it a day. Hopefully, I get back up to that 1,000 that I had. Grab one of these. Oh, not spray. Um, am I out of pigs? I'm out of pigs. What's this guy want? How about 125? Because when I did that, I think that was all my money too. Let's see what this guy wants. I'd be on like $7. Um, 99. Do that. 14. See what this guy wants. You know what? I think 15 is a fair price. Over. Kind of a crazy day. It's definitely going to be negative, I think. It was positive. Wow. I'm going to take the card, open the pack, close it, and I'm just going to do this. I'm going to sit. This is going to be my only time. You know what? I'm just going to leave it at 12. I'm just going to sit and get all these cards graded. That's all I have, right? I don't have any. I just have the Tetramon. Because some of these, when they're like graded, get stupid good for no reason. So like that wasn't good, but this one will be good. So that's a good one. That's all the way back there, so I'm not going to worry about it. They're playing the game. They're doing their deals. I'm going to sit and do this. I'm going to sell duplicates first. Can I do 15? That 0.5 mark. How about, can I get 0.75 for you? Alright, let's get this stuff moving. Screw it, you're getting 10 back because I want to get it out of my store. $12. Yeah. I knew there was a reason why I gave that guy that big of a jump, and that's why. Only $1,000. I already see what I gotta buy from here. You know what? Here's a 10. Enjoy your card. that. Give you a quarterback. Pay all the bills. Grab this. Do that. Have a customer waiting on me. Just done. Wait. So I can use pigs and that. Accessories. Oh, not two. What can I help you with, friend? I don't have it. He's in sandals. Um, 200 bucks. So spending a lot more money than I like. Some of these little piggies. I can check these while I'm thinking about it. I'll grab one of the lower ones. I can tell they're working overtime. Let me put these things out, boss, and I'll be right with you. $192. You should be quick. So I'd do $4. Do that. $600 card. I'd be in at like 400. Red and green. I gotta do these. I need pack of that, and then oh. Let's see what this guy wants. What else I can't trade. Really do it with the 50 or the $100. that can come this way and this way if it has to. And then so two. Guess we need to add a purple. Throw it in. 10-cent card doesn't really excite me at all. I'm gonna hit order while I'm thinking about it. Get in here. He's got a good one in there, I guess. That didn't show up for me. Maybe they're starting to fix that glitch. I don't know. 5, 6. 24. Guy wants to check out. Do this quick. Do that. 46. There we go. I don't have it. It'd be a great value. A great value prop, but not an ideal situation. Okay. How's the scent stuff going? I should have ordered, but it can wait. Um, maybe I have to order again. cards, I would only get 20% profit margin. So 1, 2, 3. 3 of those things. I don't have enough money. Uh, 31. Let them play a bit. I said continue doing that. Okay. Take that at the end of the day. I don't think I made any money on that, but it might surprise me. Lost a little bit. That's alright. Can I... No price. I've only got $130 worth of cards. Whatever. I'll do this. I'll do that. I think I'm pretty stocked. I mean, this is all good. These, I'll need a couple, but I don't sell many of them, and that's full enough. And that's full. So I will pay my 69. Done. My $70 to that. Alright, do that. Do that. Do that. Can I want to see. So I can do that. $1,000 workbench. Should I do that instead? Get an extra shelf. And then... Alright. I got goals now. I think. I don't know, I've bought so much random stuff. Do. 17. I'm gonna check and see when that next group 20 and 23. So I've got a little bit of time. I don't do penny cards. I'm sorry. 20. It's a good value, so I'm gonna do it because it's gonna make me a little bit more. Somebody has it. I don't know who it is. Ooh, it's this guy. So that was a very fast turnaround. $9 change. So she's in a tank top. This guy's in a jacket. This guy's in a hooded sweatshirt. Like, clothing's all over the place in this game. Sweatshirt, he's t-shirt and shorts. He's shorts and a jacket. He's in rolled up sleeves. What's this guy want? I don't have any. Can't help you. Six. Don't remember what he bought. Just like working retail. It's just bodies. Oh, I just never win. Two. So we probably need 3 of those. So I need card protectors. We've got some. Yeah, 15, 22. Box of those purples. Maybe. $176. He's looking over there. I'm gonna sit. Start placing cards. That's not a good value. Doing this. About 32. You're not moving, so it doesn't matter. $158. This will be a really good day. 70 bucks. 25, 6, 7. Seven, so I could use. Actually, use a box of purples too. So I can use 3 of those. 2. So 3. 3, 2, 2. I'll do 1, 2, do 3 deodorants. I don't think I need anything else. Whoop. Oh, I need greens and reds. Doing this. I'm just gonna sit and order it. I think it's $1,500 worth of stuff. Um, primary reason is that I know it's gonna take me forever to put it out. New license on some stuff, which is cool. $20. Grab this. Grab that. 5, 6, 7. $27. No one else is in here with a shopping bag. It's a great card, but it'd be better at like 300. Because I'm not gonna make any money at that rate. Alright, I'm just gonna end this day. And I think this controller's going bad too, which is sucky. Hey, even with all that ordering, still made really good money. I'm just gonna set up cards. I think right now. Some of this stuff takes forever. I'll go order that yellow. I'm thinking about it. Not that. Uh, that. Okay. Yeah, it's all the way back there. And this one, for some reason, doesn't have it until later. Let me sit and just keep putting. $1.23. Yeah, it'll be $1. I'll run this day, why not? Alright, I'm just gonna kick this guy. Ooh. Not really kick him out, it's just I'm just not interested. Dealer card. Doing that, so it's $1.25. $2. Alrighty. Got to get rid of that one. So I'm gonna have to get one more. I'm gonna get this built out one more space. And really, I could use two. Already. $2, awesome. Thank you. $60. Kind of want to extend that out. But I don't want to pay the extra money yet. $1. And snap. There we go. I don't have one that's it's a bad view. Or bad value. If need be, I'll put those up and I'll sell that thing. I'm just trying to keep it so I can keep all my 10s together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that, do that. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. Uh, 25. $20. So I need a lot. Okay. Let's do. Let's do 1,500. Can I get that extra? Not until 20. So what I want to do is I want to get. I can't get that until 12,000. I'd be in at $3. You know what? I think that's a fair thing. It's a fair shake. Come over, deal with this. And then this guy's gonna come up and buy something for like pennies. 26 cents. So three six. I'd be. How about 250? So I'm gonna grab one of these, and I'm gonna grab one of these. So I can probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. I'll grab like 3 of those. Gonna be a massive order. Four, 5. 4 of those. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 of those. Eh, 3 of those. 4 of those. Why not? Why not? Give me an extra dollar just to not have to move. The cursor. Ugh. Please be a card. Alright. 50-cent card. And you couldn't have done exact change, but that's fine. There we go. 2. So I've got that, and that looks good. Black. Black, black. Oh, that's red. Black. And 2 things of black dice. Maybe just 1 thing of black dice. So this is going to be a huge negative day, but I'll have a ton of stock. And it's filling in a lot of holes too. Purple cards goes 3 to the right. And if you're wondering, they do cycle out just fine. Alright, 2 here. Alright, it's the last group. do this in the daylight. Shouldn't have to order for a long time though. So $1,400 negative. However, I will not have to order cards for a long time. I know it's a good one. Oh, or it's all new. Okay. Okay, I don't understand that, but has no more space. That's a 2. They are all full. I think. Yeah, they're short one. We won't talk about that though. Right now. I'll grab this. Come over here, fill it up. Now she's full. Whoop, grab that. And black. We've got a ton of red. Blues haven't been selling, so I don't buy any. $32 cards. I'll have like 4 left, I think. Or none. Not quite as much as what I was looking at, but you know, still a lot of product. Yeah, why not? One more run won't kill. Still got a little bit of coffee left. Yeah, she's been a little bit quiet tonight. I don't know. I think I just need to adjust my streaming timing. All right, $0. How about one? We'll take 150. I can sell it for $2. Um, 48. Mm, 20. I'll go up to 25, so I might get $30 for it, but So I was just on the wrong page. That explains a lot. All right. I just heard my phone go off. Why is my phone going off? Doing that. Doing that. Doing that. Okay. Um, $5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Nope. Okay. Looking around, looking around. So two. Oh, grab this guy. Ah, I'll give you $51. How about that? Because I'm gonna turn around and sell it for like 70 or 75. 0.75. They're $1. All right, I think I need to expand that wall because I feel like I'm getting a little bit smushed. And then I can buy another rack. Orange. He's been going really good. Box has no more items. Okay. have to deal with that here in a second. Once I'm done, deal with these guys. Move this stupid thing over there. Pick box up. Nope, didn't need those. I need this thing. Getting it so I can't even stock. $60. Pay everything off. Why was it more today? I don't know. Unless it's because I did it at the end of the day. I don't know. 3, 2, 3. Yeah, I can grab a purple one, I guess. Uh, 34 at 19, so we're getting closer by the second. $48. Um, $39. $20. Hold on, sir. Let me grab you a couple cards while I'm sitting here. That's the last one that I have, I think. It's the last one that I have. Unless I pull graded. I don't really want to pull my graded yet. I don't have it. It'd be a great value, though. Would be a great value trade. Da, 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 da. too even. Alright, I was going to do a video on time on hand, but I guess I don't have the ability to. Because everything that I've been buying, I've been selling. Alright, I need to expand out, but I'm going to start another day. And I'm gonna be ending stream. Um, very quickly, actually. Well, as quickly as I can. It's gonna take a minute. Alright, so $2,000. Not a bad way to go 30 days. Hopefully everyone has a good rest of your day, or whatever it might be. I am going to be... That is actually the live monitor. Yeah, I'm going to be heading out. You guys have a good rest of your day, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow. But